this is the thing. This is the thing about Hispanics, right? And like I love my people to death, but I'll be the first one to admit, like, we are some of my people are grimy as shit, scumbaggy as fuck, but
one of them,
right? But they will hold you the fuck down. Yo,
loyal to the bitter end.
Like, yo, they will fucking. It's like drowning a bitch. Like, they will never let go. They will hold you the fuck down. You feel me? It's a bad analogy,
that was the worst part, because the whole season I would be suspended, got yellow cards, and so my team knew the minute that they see like my face go from having a good time playing soccer, doing to just blank expression. A, the coach would be like, "Get the fuck out." Or B, one of the teammates would have to run up to him and be like, yo, calm down. But yeah, no, I used to have an awful anger. And luckily, after a few too many close calls with certain things, I was able to kind of put everything in perspective and be like, yo, listen, like, what's going on in here?
It's not who you are.
It's not necessarily me, right? It's just the moment. It's just...
You're just competitive.
I am competitive, and competitive is great, but you're punching a kid because
like,
you stole the
think
ball?
about it.
Yeah. I was like, dude, I looked at it. I'm like... Because we have, like, everything was videotaped. I'm like... What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, you got to That's good though. At least you're able to realize that for yourself, because that helps you fucking develop as a person. Imagine if you were fucking we probably wouldn't be friends.
No,
honestly.
No.
Dude, I think it's healthy.
I would still be your friend.
Thank you.
I think it's healthy, like, to like separate yourself from like your mind. Like, one, like, it's already like scientifically proven that like you're picking up information that you're not even conscious of. So like if you were your mind, like, you would be conscious of that information. And then another thing is just like looking at your mind as it being a tool is just, it seems way more efficient, because now I could go home and literally decide what I want to do with my body and like legit manifest my future. But to like,
you do what Chavo does every night.
No. Not at all. Not anymore, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Taking a break.
I was about to chime in like, you already know what the fuck I do with my body every night, bitch.
As soon as January 1, 2020 goes.
Like, do you guys meditate? Like, do you guys like, have you tried meditating?
It helps.
Meditating's jerking off for me. So.
See, like, it's like...
Yes, I believe in meditation. There's a time. It's downtime, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own way to fucking meditate, and it's a fucking downtime.
It's a blissful experience.
Absolutely.
It's like, yo, dude, like, watching the thinkers, like, the whole idea of that, like, when you think about it, yo, people believe that they can't stop fucking thinking. Mm-hmm. And it's like a freaking pandemic. Like, people are losing their minds.
We got more White
Claw. Their minds are just like racing and racing and racing and racing. So, like, when Chapo said, like, yo, like, he thinks that, like, he's his mind, it's almost like, then who's Chapo? Who's the guy that I know? Because I don't know your head. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're thinking. So it's like you can't really say like you're your head. You're your choices that go in your head, possibly. You know what I'm saying? You still have like that choice to make. And dude, the freedom in that comes from like, I be feeling like when I'm sitting down and my mind is fucking racing, the best part of it is when I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Wait. You are a creator.
Yes.
Thank God you're on this podcast.
So I'm glad I fucking brought him.
Thank you, Chapo.
So I retract my first statement.
I forgive you.
but the point I was trying to make is well, it's essentially, it doesn't devalue the points though. You are your consciousness. You are your consciousness, right? You are the summation of everything that's working in your body. You are you, course, right? Yeah. Your outer shell, what you project is who you are, in a sense, right?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
So, but with that being said, your brain is still a fucking dick. Yeah. Because it's that sensation where, like, a friend tries to introduce you to somebody, like, hey, this is my boy, we go way back, he's the one that helped me fucking fix my car when it was broken.
Your brain's like, look at his shoes.
Yeah. Essentially, your brain is kind of like in that mind state of like your brain just kind of whispers to you like, hey, we don't like him, and you're kind of like, wait, why? He seems kind of nice. No, he's a fucking dick. I've never met him before. It's kind of like, when you're trying to go to sleep and then your brain, like, you're about to go to sleep and your brain is like, psst.
Hey, bitch, nigga.
Dude.
Hey.
Yeah. hey,
Hey, you fucking cunt.
hey, bitch ass nigga.
You turn off the stove. I don't even cook. Like,
Essentially, your brain is dead ass just turn on like.
Remember that one time in second grade?
Yes. Do you remember that one embarrassing thing you did in 6th grade? Well, now we're gonna remember it for 5 hours or some shit like that, and then you're just
sitting back going,
we're gonna remember it till you hate yourself.
And you know what's crazy? That's that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, that's probably why niggas jerk off at night. Cause that should put you to sleep.
because we don't want to think.
it
Us
drains
as
your
guys
head,
do
like,
not want to
100%.
think. We don't want to be in our fucking head.
But think about
That's
the
what
mastery of mastering that thought process.
Listen,
like,
The mastering
Hell
of
no.
masturbating.
Man, I'm a masturbator. I'm a master of masturbating.
you guys are
Master
funny as
Blaster
fuck.
status.
Well, I'll say this one. That is 100% true. I remember I met when I was still dating my ex. I met her ex because he was still friends with like the people that she was, fucking when they were
Weird.
like that.
Super weird.
And I remember the first thing that I thought in my mind was, man, fuck this guy. I didn't even know him, but fuck
Absolutely.
Because why? Because I'm fucking his girl now. He ain't.
Absolutely.
Why? 'Cause
I don't
she
care
broke
who
up
been
with
there
him.
first.
She told me she broke up with him. He could have broke up with her. I didn't give a shit. I was like, yo, this guy's a piece of shit. Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. I'm not talking to him. 2 minutes later, when he opened his mouth and he started talking, I'm like, yo, this guy's kind of cool. I looked at him like, why'd you break up with him? He's actually cool.
He's better than I had this moment. I had this moment.
I was like, yo, I'd rather hang out with him than you and your friends. She's like, what? I'm like, he's dope as fuck.
Yo, fucking damn.
And I was like, yo, dude, I'm like, man, my bad.
I've
He's like,
never been in that situation, but I've been the guy that I dated her,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Yo, you're cool as fuck," and I'm like, "Word, yeah."
Well, I got you. So the thing too is like I remember being in a very similar situation where I was going out with this girl for a long time, and she would always tell me like, oh, my ex was an asshole, my ex was a dick, he used to cheat on me, he would do me dirty, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I fucking hate this guy. Whatever. Me and her first started talking, and she was like, oh, my ex invited me to his house. I said no because I think I like what's going on between you and me, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, this guy's an asshole, this guy's a dick, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And then me and her break up, and after the whole relationship, I'm kind of looking back like, I don't fucking blame the guy. Like, I had this moment of like, I would have fucking cheated on you too. Like,
100%.
yo, you're fucking batshit crazy. And it sounds horrible, but like, bro, it just
Yeah,
goes,
dude.
it comes down to there's always two sides to a story.
3 sides.
3 sides, yes. Actually, yes.
And the truth.
Yes, exactly.
3 sides, 4 walls.
Not if you don't lie.
Yeah. Oh.
Lying is good sometimes.
There's always, yes, you're absolutely
When
right.
you
There's-
have to.
There is
Um,
both sides and the truth, right?
That's the thing though. Like, our minds are like weirdly programmed to be always thinking in a way of
Offensively.
No, 100% defensively. Like,
Yeah.
why is this person better than me? Fuck this person. I'm better than him, right? That shit's so fucking difficult sometimes because when you're in a room full of people and you're just pointing people out,
It's
fuck this.
insecurity, man. It's hard
It is
to be over
insecurities.
There's a
insecurity.
remedy to all that.
Yeah,
hell
you know
yeah.
what my remedy to all that was? I was like, no, I don't. I stopped masturbating in public long ago.
Desperate measures.
Wait,
you stop masturbating. Wait,
Dude, I'll side note.
Is that
Have
why you never
guys
go to
ever
movies with me?
No. Have you guys ever? You guys know of the Mile High Club, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was part of the Half a Mile Club. I jerked off in an airplane. I did. It was a 10-hour ride. I'm
put
like,
that shit
You
between
going
your
to
legs.
Georgia?
Started.
No. I went to the bathroom.
you
I went
did.
to the bathroom. I was like, okay, I don't have Wi-Fi, but I do have imagination.
Well, at least you were respectable about
So
it.
I
Imagination is crazy.
just went on and I just beat off.
Do you ever see this movie? Oh, fuck, I'm beating myself up because I don't remember the name of this movie. But it was
Airplane.
no, I forgot what movie was.
Soul Plane?
Yeah, I think it was American Pie. Yeah, the
How do you
guy
not
was.
remember the name to
God,
American
no,
Pie?
because I genuinely forgot it because
Damn, bro.
I can't put 2 and 2 together. No, not fucking. It was a guy on an airplane,
Right.
A bunch of guys going somewhere, right?
Might be Eurotrip.
Oh.
Was this a scene in? Well, because one of them stands up and they're like,
Just describe the scene in fully, then we'll guess it.
I'm Austin. I'm fucking trying to.
trying to get
Shut
there,
the
man.
fuck up.
I'm sorry.
So what happened was this guy he gets up, he goes to the bathroom, he comes back, he tells all his boys, he's like, yo, I just fucking jerked off. I'm part of the mile whatever club, right? I just jerked off in the bathroom. And some guy stands up, goes to the bathroom, and he's laughing to all his boys. They're like, oh, you're sick. The guy comes back, he's like, whoever jerked off in the bathroom, you left a mess on the sink, go clean it up. The guy stands up, he's
That's
like,
Euro Trip.
That's Euro Trip.
was it part of fucking Euro Trip?
That was Euro Trip.
And the guy was showing this video of two chicks fucking, and the old woman was in the middle, like, "Do you guys want to see my pussy?" Oh yes, it was fucking Euro Trip. Holy I don't remember it. I just don't fucking remember it.
Yeah, no.
That's fucked up.
I feel like Euro Trip's kind of a forgotten movie now. Besides, Scotty doesn't.
Scotty doesn't know. That's the only thing that
I
people
remember
that movie.
I remember everything,
With the
but
fucking song.
I remember everything but that airplane ride. I remember the train ride where the fucking guy.
Scusi.
Scusi.
Oh, the part where they're in like Bratislava and it's like stop. How much time is like the hit?
I love those movies, those little knockoffs. Like, you ever see like Zack and Mary make a porno?
Yes.
That's a great movie.
Bro,
Great
that
movie.
scene, the anal scene when they
The double Dutch Rider. Double Dutch Rider,
First
the
of all,
best scene.
Of course, the double Dutch runner. Oh,
What's the double Dutch? Well, when
Actually,
I was way too young to be watching. I don't know why I was watching that at my
I
age,
actually
bro.
tried a Dutch Rudder one time. It was pretty
With who?
What?
Oh, thank God. I thought you were with a guy. I'm like, that's supposed to be with the
I don't know the
two
name.
dudes.
You're gonna have to describe that. What is that? I don't
So,
know the
okay, so
names.
basically you grab your dick, right? Then your friend.
I don't,
No,
I don't have a
contact.
friend close
No,
enough to
no,
grab
no,
my
no,
dick,
no,
bro.
no.
You grab your dick like this, right? Your friend grabs your
No,
forearm.
no, no. Your friend grabs your dick.
No,
and
no.
Yeah.
You grab your dick. Your friend grabs your forearm
Yes,
and moves
exactly.
up and down.
You grab your own dick.
Yeah,
your
and
friend grabs your
moves
forearm.
Because
and
if
it
your
rub-
friend's grabbing your dick, Austin, that's a different story. That's not a double Dutch rider.
No.
That's just you just jerking each other off.
Therapy session, bro.
That's a part of the herpes song, all right? I got herpes while jerking off my friend.
full circle.
circle jerk.
That was double Dutch right, because then you're not supposed to look down, so you look at each other's eyes as your hands are just moving up and down. It's like an old Dutch thing.
Let's talk
I
about
could
it.
do
Let's talk
that,
about
but I can't do the eye
Let's talk about
contact
it.
Let's
thing.
talk about
A threesome, right?
Yeah.
Two
Wait, what
girls
kind of
and a guy,
threesome? The
two guys
devil's
and a girl.
threesome
Wait,
or the
devil's-
heaven's threesome?
No.
Devil's threesome.
Two guys and a girl is not a threesome.
Why?
Three guys is a threesome.
No. Two guys. Two guys. Two guys.
Yes.
And one girl. That's a train.
Why?
That's a train.
Yeah.
Because look,
Yeah.
a threesome, because when it's one penis and two girls, right? That's a threesome because there's three of you and you're
Yeah.
in it. When
But
it's
two guys.
because it's one girl getting fucking rocked by two guys.
Well, I just call it the devil's threesome and then the heaven's threesome. Devil's threesome is two guys, one girl. Heaven threesome is two girls and me.
That's a fucking train.
Which hasn't happened
Because
yet.
when a train
Still
is
working on
when a girl is there
Same.
and several guys come and fuck her, right? I don't consider that a threesome. A threesome is two girls with one guy.
Wouldn't a train be two or more? Like,
It's one penis per fantasy.
So time out. So I always thought a train was.
It's
so
gay
let's say
sex
us
with a
five.
witness.
I bang a girl. I tag you in. Go in there.
Yeah,
go get
it's
some.
like-
That's what I thought it.
it's like the
But
Dudley
we're
Boys.
saying yes. It's like a tag team
No,
hot tag
but
in. Get
still-
in there.
But still, I mean, if you're fucking man enough to fuck, this is the thing, because I could never share a bitch. I could never share a bitch with one of my guy friends.
Mom, I'm sorry.
For
What
a
about
lo-
me? What
for-
about me? What about me?
No, because I get stage fright.
Hypothetically.
So I can't fuck if someone's in the same like floor as me. You
Get
feel
outta
me?
here.
Fuck, period.
What
bro.
if-
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
What if
fucked
I
with my
watch
parents
in
in
a
the other
dark
room?
corner?
But like when it's wait, what?
What if I?
Run that back.
What if I watch in a dark corner?
Only I don't know.
You don't know I'm there. Maybe
I
till
fuck
later.
with all the lights on.
Or
Okay.
he's under the bed or something.
what if he's just in the closet, like, and it's cracked?
Alfie's always been in the
Fall Out
closet.
Boy style.
So, despite the name, train or threesome. Yeah. Is that? Are you okay? So like,
Am I pro or against
is
it?
a girl?
That's what you're trying to
alright,
ask.
Is a girl like? All right. So the girl that has the threesome, is she more
Promiscuous, like
treasured than the
Furtado?
girl that's having the train? You know what I'm saying? Like, so a girl that's being fucked by two guys and a girl that's partaking with sexual intercourse with a girl and another guy, is she like less of a thought? I guess like is it one of the, is
You
the
know
one?
what? You know what?
That,
Actually,
all
that's a good point.
That always in my personal opinion, it always comes down to the guy. the guy's opinion of the girl.
Of course, he's
right?
the guy. Of
No,
course, he's
fuck his
coming.
opinion though. Like,
No,
exactly what the girls are saying.
But this
much.
is what I mean though. This is what I mean though. If I'm going out with a girl and she looks at me and she's like, "Hey, look, I've been in a threesome." I don't care if it's with 2 guys or 1 girl and 1 guy. If you tell me you've been in a threesome, I'm going to look at you a little differently, like in the sense of like, okay, you had a moment where you were adventurous, right? Because I've done dirty shit while I'm fucking. I'm not going to share all the dirty shit that I've done while I'm fucking, right?
So-
I've never been in a threesome. I fucked with another bitch in the room and I had reason to
Had an
believe
audience.
Yes, essentially, I had reason to believe that she was flickering her bean while I was fucking this other girl. But
100% yes.
Hell yeah.
I try to keep that under wraps. Well, I mean, now
You gotta put that in the book.
I might. Now it's fucking everywhere.
So I'll say this much: in my promiscuous life of nothingness,
In my professional.
in my professional experience,
As a doctor, right.
I think sex, the
As a
idea of
Google
sex,
analyst.
as a Google analyst, I've analyzed this. Sex lost its thing. So when people like, I've met a girl who's been like part of a gangbang.
Right.
He's done it all.
She's done it. And I asked her, I'm like, well, how'd you even like get to that point? She told me this. She's like, honestly, sex lost its luster. People stop putting sex on a pedestal. Dude, people have sex randomly. People have sex after
Right.
one day. People have sex after just meeting you in a bar. It lost
Dude,
its
it's
idea.
just give me the hardest drug that can kick.
Well, not
basically.
even that. No, but like the thing about it is like, so if a girl comes up to me, she's like, yeah, I've done this.
Right.
I'm going to look at her. I'm going to be like, you still doing that when you're with me? If you're still doing that with me, then we're not together. If
Right.
you've done it, like you said, I've done way worse shit.
No, because then it's like it's
Like,
something
dude,
that
I'll
you
tell you
haven't
this much.
explored. And then you
I'll
wanna
tell you this
explore.
much. This
Well,
is
Yeah. No, what going off of what you're saying is
It depends on the person.
it's exactly that, because if
Too many variables.
If a girl tells me like, "Hey, look, I want to be honest with you. I've been in a gangbang, or I've been with 2 guys, or I've been with 1 girl and another guy." It's not the fact that you've been.
I know.
It's not the fact that you've been like sexually adventurous. It's more of like, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna think this girl's a free spirit, and she's not gonna let me tame her down.
So am I a free spirit for fucking 50 girls in a day?
you
Yeah.
did that?
No, I didn't do that. I didn't
Oh,
do that.
I was
But,
about to be like, my man.
But you see, like the language. It's the language that.
Well,
we're
no.
using. It's like
that doesn't necessarily make you a free spirit, because you can be adventurous and then one day, say like, I want to settle down. I'm tired of fucking around. I want something serious, and I'm willing to give up all of that freedom that I had for one person. That speaks volumes to me. But when you're somebody that's been fucking around a lot, and then you look at me and you tell me this type of thing, my thing isn't like, ew, use pussy. Like, no, like
100%.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
agreed,
like
agreed,
because
agreed.
I have used
pussy.
penis. If I tell a girl some of the
I was just about to fucking say that.
exactly. So
Yeah.
if I tell a girl all the shit that I've done sexually, and I'm like, but like, I don't do that
Like,
anymore.
how dare you do that?
Yeah, exactly. So it's definitely like a double-edged. It's a double standard essentially.
Always been. Always
If I
been.
tell
Unfortunately,
somebody
but it is.
my
you
shit,
gotta nip that shit in the bud.
exact. I like being
But
open.
no butt stuff.
I like being open, but I will
100%
say
butt stuff.
there's always butt stuff, baby.
Always.
a thumb or something. But
The
Go
thumb-
do what you
the
need to
thumb
do.
action.
I got you.
That grip is crazy.
No,
bro.
Wes, we were on the same vibe, bro. No, we
No, because I'm thinking like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they look at you different.
yo, a girl,
Yeah, it sure
a girl,
does
a
feel
girl called
different,
me.
I'll tell you that
A
much.
girl called me a freak once because I put a thumb in her butt,
Look at you
and I
go.
thought this was so routine for me. It's like, why would I not put my thumb up your ass?
Yo, I
Let me
think
tell you.
I think women are freakier than men, bro.
100%.
And,
100%.
and because of that, like I think that's why it's like kind of like odd that like it's not. I wouldn't even call it double standard. I think the moment we can choose like better language to describe that like anyone can fuck anyone they want. And like I feel like I hate to say this, bro. I feel like it's like generational insecurity for men to like look at women the type of way for their sex life.
Yes, but because this is the thing with me, I will look at the girl that I'm with. If she's telling me this, it's not that I'm gonna like feel disgusted. It's I'm gonna question her faithfulness.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
mainly
Very true.
because
Very true.
mainly because I don't consider myself that much for or anybody. Nobody should consider themselves enough to take away somebody's freedom.
Yes.
So for somebody to willingly say, I'm giving up my sexual freedom and my hidden desires just to be with you, like that puts a fucking wrench in everything, kind of.
I've actually
about
been hit on
monogamy.
the reverse end of it.
Yeah.
So I remember I was talking to this one girl, and the conversation came up about sex and like how many people we've had sex with before, and she asked me straight up. She's like, "How many?" So I gave her the number. Two bitches. And it's not a crazy number. It's not like a fucking in the 20s and the 30s.
It's an average number.
So I told her that, and she was like, "Oh, so how do I know you're gonna be faithful with me?" I'm like, let me ask you the same question. How many guys have you been with? Her number was a lot bigger than my number. I'm like, how are you getting confused that I'm gonna be faithful with you? I'm like, listen, what you did in the past, what you did yesterday, I don't care. Because right now you're spending time with me. If you want to make it serious.
Whether you've had sex with one person or 20 people.
You had sex.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. You had sex at the end of the day anyway.
That's the thing. Dude.
Yeah. Like,
let me ask you this.
Like, that's in the past anyway. Right
So-
now, I'm here with you anew. We're
So-
new
so
people. Yeah,
let's-
for real.
So let's sprinkle this subject with something else. So, again, I was in Montreal last weekend, and there's a strip club there called Chez Perez or something like that.
How do you spell that? I'm just asking for a friend.
CHEZ.
Paris.
So it's French.
What's our Yelp review status like?
That means
Great.
stone chair.
So girls there, 100% smoke shows, like drop dead gorgeous. Everyone's fucking amazing. So after we came out, spend enough money on it. Me and my friends were talking about it.
Oh fuck! You guys are about to tempt the shit out of me, bro.
Would you?
Listen, I support you 100%. Whatever
It's
decision
cool. It's
you
cool.
decide
Mind
to
over
make.
matter. I'm here for a reason.
Hey.
I'm here to be tested. It's cool.
Exactly.
Hopefully I catch that second hand.
Test
Though.
your life.
It don't
Hopefully I
matter.
catch that second hand.
I said nothing about second hand.
I'll give you a shotgun if you want a shotgun.
I'm good, bro. It's a journey. It's a journey.
So I'm totally respecting your path though.
I'm trying to respect myself.
100%.
I don't trust.
100%
I don't trust.
for
I don't
real,
trust
low-key?
Alfie's. I don't trust Alfie's shotguns because he will put his.
Yeah,
lips on your
no, dude,
lips.
I know how to fuck you
He
up, bro.
will put.
I'm good. I got an hour drive home. I don't want to be there tweaking.
I will not smoke.
I don't need that.
I personally, I will not smoke. I might take a hit, maybe.
I'm good.
You here? You taking a hit, baby?
What time is it?
It's early.
What time is it?
It's 9 o'clock early.
It's good. What time? What time are they gonna tow our
Fucking
cars?
hate you. No, you'll be fine. Yeah,
All right, word.
you don't have to worry about shit.
So
That's a game.
question: would you date a stripper?
Yes.
Absolutely, positively.
Let me tell you why.
Wait, I have a quick 5-second why. The reason why I would fuck a stripper is because
He said date.
Oh, date. Yeah, the reason why I would date a stripper is because I fucking dance, and I love that. I love when people fucking dance.
Let me put a little backing to that, right? So we all know this, and if we don't know this now, you guys will know this. Some strippers do have sex with their clients, right? They have sex clients.
I didn't know that.
Now you know. Yeah, that's the VIP room, and again, it's part of whatever.
It's
Part of the business.
It's part of the business. So, let's say you meet a girl in a bar, in a Tinder, whatever it is, right? And you guys are talking, hitting off. She's great. You guys vibe really well. And she's telling you, yeah, I'm a stripper. So you ask her a simple question like, did you fuck clients before? I know it's not part of your job, obviously, but shit happens.
Also, you're just trying to look out for yourself.
Did you go for that extra credit type
Yeah,
shit?
did you go extra credit?
You're
like,
just-
teacher,
you're just
I'm
trying to make
failing. I
sure.
need that rent money. Like,
I mean, this
Let me
is
guess.
this is all just
If
honesty.
you're a male stripper, you're fucking your female client.
Yes.
100%. I'm fucking everything that gives me
Wes.
$100, right? Fuck that.
Yes.
Then
That's but I'm
the
not.
only thing
I'm
that
doing
separates
anything
a
that gives me
stripper.
No,
money,
but
bro.
time out. But I'm not. But I'm saying yeah. But if a girl comes up to me, she's like, I can't date you for these reasons. I don't understand it. Now, if this girl that is a stripper, I'm trying to date, she's like, you know what? With you, I'll stop doing that. Then yeah, then I'm game. We could do it. Go get tested. I'm gonna get tested. It's always a fair thing. But there's always that like trickle in the mind of like
the key to any relationship.
if someone like Chapo said, like if someone's willing to stop all their I guess behaviors for you, dude, they're a keeper.
Yeah,
They're a
fuck.
keeper.
You guys are making me feel so guilty for losing my last girlfriend, bro. It's like
Speak. What happened?
You know it sucks.
Story time.
It's nah, hell no, because this is on YouTube and it's like hell no. But
It's
like,
called. It's called.
You can
editing.
still talk about
but
it.
my thing,
And whatever we want to edit out, you will view it before, and then
it's
we'll
honestly,
edit
dude,
it out.
I'm trying to live an honest life, so put whatever I say on there. I don't care.
Respect.
But my thing is just like I hate. Maybe it's just me, but I hate the fact that we learn things way too late. And my issue,
Dude, for real, dude, I'm
That's
27 years old. I'm learning mad
Dude,
shit right now
my-
that would have helped 10
it's
years
crazy.
ago.
The issue with my relationship was that like I kept on promising change and never changed, right?
That's
And
a big
the
thing.
day-
That's a
and
big
look,
thing.
Look,
That's a
I
big
kid
thing.
you not. I kid you not. The day I realized that this girl was serious about leaving was the day I changed.
Yeah.
Dude, I stopped.
100%.
I stopped smoking weed. I stopped drinking.
Damn.
No, and it's like,
That's
and it's like,
100%.
and it's like after the boy who cried wolf. After that whole thing, it's like it's like in your head, it's like I can't even be mad. I wouldn't believe myself at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Since we are on an honest trip,
factual.
since we
Yeah,
are
factual.
since we are on an honest trip, I will be the first one to say, I think I would have a bit of an issue dating a stripper as opposed to dating somebody that did all this shit before. And I will say this right now. When you're a stripper, and I have nothing against strippers either. I have absolutely nothing against strippers. I think people are more than capable to date strippers. There's a lot of strippers with boyfriends, right?
100%.
More
Paul
power,
George.
more power to you, bro. More power to you. I am so fucking.
You're a very selfish person, though.
I am. I'm a super selfish person, right?
When's your birthday? When's your
October 30th. I'm a Scorpio.
birthday?
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Taurus.
Aquarius.
Libra.
I think I'm the most toxic out of all you guys.
But the thing is, hold on. The thing.
What are you again?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, Taurus. Yeah.
The thing.
I'm the most emotional person out of all
the,
you
the
guys.
thing.
That's a fact.
The thing with me is I am
Mad true.
I am super self-conscious, and I'll be that type. I will get super insecure when it comes to that, because when someone's like, I used to do this, I used to do that, yeah, my loyalty and the fact that you're giving up freedom is put into question for me. But I feel like there's still a way around that. If you're a stripper and you're still stripping and I'm going out with you, I'm going to have an issue with that for a couple reasons. My insecurity. I'm probably never gonna ask you, oh, how was work? You feel me? Like there's a lot of
I mean, I guess I could just go.
There's-
to
You know
show.
damn well how work went.
oh, I made some money.
You just count the singles.
Right.
How much more did you make than me? In a day?
Yeah,
Fuck
dude.
out of here.
Which is a little fucked up, because I like a ride or die chick. I like a girl that's down for me.
That don't mean she's not riding for you, bro. She
But no, I understand. But
Yo,
what's,
that is true though.
what's-
It's honestly at the end of the day, it's
It's a
just
job.
a job.
yes,
It's
no,
a profession.
100%. Again, I have no issue with people that are doing it. It's just personally,
People around.
You
right?
got Mochisto.
I don't care. I just get that type of insecurity.
And I agree with that.
Where it's kind of like yo, my girl is over there showing her parts to motherfucker. I know girls that were strippers that fucked people close to me. I'm not trying to give out any information.
No,
but
yeah, of course not.
fucked people close to me. Were strippers, are very promiscuous as people. Date outside of their boundaries a little bit. They're fucking, they get freaky.
Well, I
They're-
can understand that
they're-
because you are a person that is about love, and you are when
Yes.
you're in love, you're about it, and when you're in love, you can't help but be selfish
When you're in
because
love,
you
you're
want,
Yes.
you
That's
want
dangerous.
obsessed,
You
yeah,
get-
you want
you get
me
possessive.
and you and the whole world.
You get possessive.
Fuck
I don't know if I want to feel
when
in love
I
again.
bro when I
It's
when
dangerous.
I love
It's
yo
dangerous.
when I love hard as
good
fuck,
off that.
and it's literally like you ever see somebody like pop open a fire hydrant.
Yeah.
It's like it's hard to get it like a little bit. Now you pop that shit open, it all comes
I think
out.
Joyner Lucas said the best. Love is a drug. I don't want to do drugs again.
Yo, facts, bro.
Like,
It's essentially that. But now again, I was saying like
jeez,
girls that have done all this freaky shit before were strippers, past tense, did freaky shit, are very promiscuous, but if they can hold it down and show loyalty, I'm down with it. I'm fucking, your past is your past. I'm with it right now,
such an
right?
idiot.
But in the meantime, currently right now, there's it's I don't know what it is. I feel like I like
I'm the type of guy that likes to get other guys jealous, and if my girl's a stripper, I'll be like, yeah, but who's really getting?
I'm
that?
the type of guy, I don't give a shit about that. I
start doing that.
I do kind of like having
Be proud
that
of me,
affiliation. I like having that affiliation with Arm Candy, kind of, where it's like, yeah, that's my girl, bro. Don't be fucking looking at my girl. Even though I hate guys like that too, I'm a little bit like that guy. You feel me?
So
Dude,
like,
one time I checked out a girl. I checked out a girl working at wherever I was working, and like I checked her out, and the guy caught me checking her out, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm checking her out too." Like his own girl, he was checking out his own girl, caught me checking out his own girl, and we were both like,
That's healthy.
Respect.
That's super healthy.
Hell yeah.
You know what we're kind of underlyingly talking about here. Like we're talking
Sex.
about would you date a stripper? That too, but it's like. Are you guys your threshold of pain that you can handle in case that
Yeah,
all
we're
goes
actually
crazy?
we're actually revealing how open we are with our sexuality
But
and
think
women
about it.
and how our emotions and,
and how
shit.
scared we are to lose them.
Fuck yeah.
This is the best like
Podcast ever.
yeah, this is like the best like virtual Tinder ever.
This is the best.
I like long walks on the beach and weed.
Whoever like butt stuff, come call me. I
Right.
got you.
Thumb in the ass. I got you.
Eat that booty like
You want to
groceries.
talk emotionally? I got you.
You like calling me at 2 a.m. about your boyfriend? Austin got you.
I'll listen.
my cell phone.
You want to cry? We'll cry.
I had something to say, but now I have nothing.